a lot of parents that ask, when should my child see the dentist for the first time? We recommend that you see the dentist at age 1, that you take your child into the dentist at age 1. The ADA recommends you take your child in to see the dentist at age 1, and typically your pediatrician will recommend that as well. The first visit at 1 really is just a get acquainted visit. You could bring them in, when you get your teeth cleaned, you could bring them in to your appointment with you. That's always a good time to do it, and we really don't mind if you do that. It's just a way that we can kind of check their teeth, make sure that everything looks okay, that everything's developing properly, that we don't see anything majorly wrong or any cavities. And it's just a time where the child can get acquainted with us and just get used to coming into a dental office because, it's not the typical place that they're in. And you want them to be comfortable. You want your child to have a good first dental experience. It's good to lay a good foundation so that later on, if they do have to have dental work done, it's not a surprise to come into the dental office and they know what they're expecting. We have a lot of things here that we use to cater to kids. We have a treasure chest that they can pick a toy from at the end of their appointment. We have a dragon. It's a big stuffed dragon that we can brush the dragon's teeth and show them, this is how you brush your teeth, and we can show flossing. And it's a good kid-friendly way for them to get to help in that and get to see those techniques being done. We'll put cartoons on the TV for them to watch. They can watch them on the ceiling while they're getting their teeth cleaned or having dental work done. We've got blankets and pillows for them to use to make them comfortable. Overall, we really like kids. I have 2 kids of my own, 2 girls, and I know, how I would want my children to be treated. And that I would want them to have a good first dental experience, and that's what we try to provide here. Another question that I typically get is my root canal going to hurt? Heard a lot of bad things about root canals. Is my experience going to be a bad one if I have a root canal? I've actually had patients who have said, I would rather give birth than have a root canal. The reality is root canals really are not that bad. It should be a painless process. Technology has changed a lot in dentistry. Things that happen, bad experiences you may have had 10, 15 years ago, things have come a long way. So always make sure that you're completely numb when we do a root canal. You shouldn't feel anything when we do a root canal. Typically, I'll do a root canal start to finish in 1 appointment. That may take, you might be here for an hour and a half or so. Sometimes it takes 2 appointments, but typically we can do that from start to finish in 1 appointment. I have patients all the time that say, wow, that really wasn't as bad as what I thought it was going to be.